Because I want to fit in.
Alright guys, there is something I gotta get off my chest. I don't watch sports.
You what?
What?
What? Oh!
You need to leave!
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
I don't watch sports. There, I said it. I don't watch sports.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I bet some of y'all are asking why. What's wrong with sports, Ahmad? And to answer your question, nothing. There is absolutely nothing wrong with sports or watching sports. It just has personally never really appealed to me. Ever since I was a kid, I could never really get into watching any kind of sports. I could play sports, like basketball. I have one video where I even tried out for the team in middle school. But just watching it always felt boring to me, you know? It didn't matter if it was basketball, football, soccer, or any other sport. It just never really intrigued me, bro.
Nope.
The only sports I could actually like sit down and watch and be entertained by the whole time were like boxing, MMA, and wrestling. And I mean, that's fighting, so of course that's more entertaining to me. I don't even watch those too much either, to be honest. And while I don't watch sports, being around family and people that do watch sports can be so freaking annoying, bro. Like, I truly love my family and all, but whenever it comes to like family gatherings, like get-togethers or cookouts or family reunions, all I ever hear my family talk about is sports, bro. Specifically basketball and football. LeBron this, Kevin Durant this, Luka this. It's practically all I hear at family get-togethers. Which again, is fine, I get it. They're sports fans, you know? They want to talk about sports, they can talk about sports. I have no problem with that. But you know what is a problem though? It's when at these family gatherings, uncles, grandpas, and even some cousins will just hit me with the classics. So who's your team? Or,
You watched the game last night?
and I'm just sitting there like, I don't watch sports. And then they just give me that look. Like I confessed to a crime or I said something completely alien. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but you get what I mean. It is not just at family gatherings either. It happens at church too. I remember being in a youth group one time, maybe 6 or 7 of us sitting in a circle, doing those awkward little icebreaker questions, you know, to get everybody talking. And of course, the question they picked was about football. So it gets to me and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really watch football like that. And the whole room just looks at me for like a few minutes like I'm just stupid or I'm retarded or something. Like again, look, I don't care if you watch sports. You like what you like, cool. That is totally fine with me. Enjoy what you enjoy. What gets on my nerves is when they expect me to know everything too. It's like watching sports in America is like speaking English. Like you should already know how to do it. Like, bro, no. There are other things in this world besides sports. Like, it's just so annoying being treated like the weird one, the odd one out in the group because I don't have a team or I don't watch football like it's a second religion. Like, it really did make me feel like the odd one out in both scenarios with the youth group and the family gatherings. Even till this day with the family gatherings. And don't even get me started with Super Bowls, bro. Everyone else is bonding over sports, yelling about their teams, arguing about players, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, cool. That feeling of being the odd one out, of not being able to bond or relate to anyone because I don't have the right sports knowledge, yeah, it really did take a toll on me. It got so bad to the point where I literally started sports larping, pretending like I knew what was going on during the games and stuff, so I wouldn't look out of place, bro. Like I was out here acting like I had a favorite team, favorite player, a whole sports identity, when in reality, I was just trying to fit in and not look weird.
Because I want to fit in.
Like I remember a few times talking to family like about like sports and stuff during this time and like just speaking utter like garbage, bro. I didn't know what I was talking about. I was just talking just to fit in. And the more I did it, the more I hated it. Like I was Googling teams, checking stats, and even using AI just to keep up with like the scores of the games sometimes. Like I was really LARPing, bro. I'd sit there watching replays and highlight reels bored out of my mind, trying to force myself to care about this thing that I didn't care about. And eventually I hit a breaking point. I got to a moment where I just sat back and just went like, you know what? Forget it. I'm done. I'm done.
Cut this out. I'm done.
No more pretending, no more being fake, no more sports larping. The whole pretending to like sports thing just wasn't working. So I finally ditched it.
I am going to remind you in advance that I am very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck!
I had this moment where I was like, what am I even doing? Why am I trying so hard to like something I'm not even interested in? Like at all. I'm not interested in it at all. Why am I out here saying my team, we won the playoffs, like I'm on the roster, getting paid and running drills like them? No. Like, bro, I've never been on the field a day in my life. Why am I saying we won?
We? Who's we? There is no we.
I'm sorry, but that whole sports fan thing of like people saying like we won or like we did this, we did that.
It gets on my freaking nerves, bro.
Like, sir, you were on the couch eating potato chips watching these people do it. You weren't doing nothing.
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing.
Let me not get into all that, I'm rambling. But anyway, I eventually quit sports LARPing. And until this day, honestly, I'm cool with being the odd one out who just doesn't like sports. Yeah, it's still awkward in group settings or family gatherings, because a lot of times when you're out there making friends, the easiest way to make friends is to know sports, you know, and that gets annoying, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's still awkward in group settings. People still look at me weird sometimes. But honestly, it beats being fake. It beats keeping up a whole facade just to fit in. I'd rather be that one person who just doesn't care about sports, rather than pretending to be one just to survive in a conversation and just LARPing, you know? But yeah, if you relate to this video, comment down below and leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't relate to it, thanks for watching anyway. I hope y'all have a blessed and prosperous day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ahmad